Okay, so this is the Creality version 1.1.4 board, which is being used in Creality Ender 3. This is the 8-bit motherboard, and this board has a faulty Z-axis stepper driver. Now, since this board comes with a built-in stepper driver, we can't replace the drivers easily. So we have checked that the Z stepper driver is faulty. I've swapped the motors and the driver is not working anymore. So now to use this board, we have to replace the driver with the external one. So now for that I have used pin 27 and pin 29, which are two additional GPIOs that are available on board 1.1.4. So pin 27 can be generally used using this adapter, which is used for BL touch or filament run sensor. You can use this external adapter to get the signal of GPIO pin 27. For GPIO pin 29, you can see this wire which is connected next to the capacitor. This is GPIO pin 29. This pin is generally blocked by this capacitor, so you can shoulder a wire there and can take the output of GPIO pin 29. This is GPIO pin 27. So GPIO pin 29 and 7 are used to provide step and direction output to this external breakout board for our stepper motor driver. This is another A4988 mounted on this breakout board. So the connections of this are done like we have used power outputs from here, from this breakout board, pin 7 breakout board. We have used VCC, ground and signal. So this VCC and ground are used to provide the 5-volt inputs to this breakout board, whereas the 24-volt power supply to this breakout board is provided by the power supply itself. You can see this wire. This provides 24-volt supply to this breakout board. So you can see the connections. For step and direction, we are using pin 27, 29. We are not using enable on this. Then for 5-volt ground and 9-volt connections, we are using connections from this board and 24 volts from here. This 24 volt goes into the 9-volt pin on the breakout board. So this is how we have saved this board, and you can use this. As far as the changes in firmware are concerned, so we are using a TH3D unified firmware. So in this firmware, you can go to pins Sanguinolo 11H, and in this you can find the Z axis, step and direction pins. You need to change these pins to 29 and 27. So now we can control this Z axis. Also the cable of motor of Z axis, instead of plugging it here, you have to plug it into the breakout board now. We go to pro interface and we try to move the Z axis. You can see the motor is operating now. So for this motor, using these pins, we can set the micro stepping using these 3 controls.